Here in the Sunshine State, the sun is usually always out, except for those off days when the rain decides to take over. As we all know, the sun is the best source in receiving our daily required amount of vitamin D. But what most of us do not know is that skin cancer is the most common form of cancer in the United States. And being that we live in the Sunshine State, we must take some precautionary measures and put this little bottle of sunscreen to use. For me, it was easier to buy a moisturizer that was already equipped with SPF 30, but you can use any form of sunscreen or moisturizer that contains a generous amount of SPF. Sunscreen helps protect from skin cancer, helps prevent premature aging, and is an easy tool to add into your daily routine. According to the CDC, about 1 million Americans are diagnosed with skin cancer every single year. Skin cancer is the result of the penetration of UV rays into our skin. The two different types of UV rays are UVA rays and UVB rays. UVA rays damage the connective tissue and increases the risk of cancer. UVB rays do the same thing but do not penetrate as much, but also lead to the development of skin cancer. According to the EPA, in order for your sunscreen to be more effective, purchase the ones that say broad spectrum protection. This means that the sunscreen will protect your skin against both UVA rays and UVB rays, not one or the other. This will be more beneficial to your skin because both UV rays are harmful. By using sunscreen with any form of SPF, you are protecting yourself from the sun-damaging UV rays. According to PocketDerm.com, the sun causes premature aging and could speed up the development of wrinkles and age spots. For example, in this picture of a truck driver, the left side of his face has a dramatically larger amount of wrinkles than the right side of his face. This is because the sun only was in contact with the left side of his face. But if he used sunscreen, this could have been avoided because sunscreen helps deflect the UV rays away from his skin. According to Unity Point Health, in order to get the full usage out of sunscreen, one must use it every single day. If you are using sunscreen with an SPF of 15, you're providing yourself with about 5 hours of protection. To get the full usage out of sunscreen, it is recommended that you apply it 20 to 30 minutes before going outside. It is also recommended that you will reapply it depending on how much time you do spend outside. In Florida, the sun peak time is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and it is highly encouraged that you apply a more generous amount if you plan on being outside during this time. You can gradually incorporate this into your routine by applying sunscreen every morning, and once you get the hang of this, you can start applying twice a day and then slowly applying 3 times a day, or whenever necessary. Once you have added this into your routine, you will slowly see a difference in your skin tone and your chances of acquiring skin cancer will be dramatically lower. Before using sunscreen, I did some research and found a lot of benefits that will help me now and in the future. At first, it was difficult adding an extra step into my morning routine, but once I got the hang of it, I started reapplying at least twice a day. A little trick I like to use is putting this bottle of sunscreen next to my toothpaste so I do not forget to apply it every single morning. Now that you know that sunscreen will help prevent the development of skin cancer, wrinkles, and dark spots, and it is easy to incorporate into your daily routine, go out and buy one right now, and once you do, place it next to your toothpaste so you won't forget to apply it every morning. It takes less than 30 seconds. Trust me, it will be the best decision you make this year. It is always good to have a small bottle of sunscreen handy, especially knowing that this summer will be one of the hottest ones ever. Don't forget, in order to get the full effect of the sunscreen, make sure you apply it to your face, your neck, your arms, or anything that might be in contact with the rays from the sun.